Hi everyone, so today I'm back with another pin curl tutorial, and I know a lot of you had the issue of your hair being wild and not manageable enough. If you put water in your hair, it would just frizz up like crazy. So there's another alternative that you can do. It's not as dramatic as natural pin curls, but you still have this soft wave effect. And this is how it looks. Okay, and what you're going to use for this, I used a clipless curling iron, and this one is from Enzo Milano. This thing gives you like those nice beachy waves. If you do not have a clipless curling iron, I do suggest you get one, preferably Enzo Milano. It's amazing. It works great. It heats up quick. And I love it, and it's pink. But if you don't have a clipless curling iron, you can use a regular curling iron. You're just not going to use the clip. So what you're going to do is you'll be wrapping your hair around the tubing of the curling iron. Okay, so you're going to need one of these. A round brush just to smooth out and brush out your curls. A lot of clipped prongs, just maybe about 2 bobby pins, your favorite hairspray, whichever hairspray you like to use, and a scarf or bandana or anything you want to use to cover up those curls for when you sleep, because this is going to be an overnight process and you do have to put that up on over. The first thing we're going to do is separate our hair into 2 sections. So we're going to have our top section and we're going to have our bottom section. Kind of like if you've seen the pin curl tutorial, just like that. And just tie this bottom piece to keep it out of the way. Next, we're just going to grab a small section and we're going to start down at this side. Okay. Now split that up. So start closer to the root and just circle the hair all the way around. Do you let it go? Just piece it together. And pin it down. Okay, and then we're going to do the next section. Okay, so those are our 2 pin curls right there. And now we're going to grab another section, and we're just going to do that all along the way. Here is how the whole top section looks after you've finished all your pin curling. You want to make sure that all your pin curls remain nice and neat. Be starting on the back. Make a vertical section and separate the rest of the hair, just to keep it out of the way. And it's best to start at the top. Here is the final look with all the pin curls front to back. Again, try to keep them as clean as possible. Next, grab your hairspray, and I'll be using Pravana's Super Shape Hairspray, and spray an equal amount over all of your pin curls, but not too much because you don't want them to harden. Then apply your scarf or bandana over your pin curls just to keep them safe at night and to keep them from getting messed up or frizzy. So now it's the next day, and I actually have done my makeup. I slept in them. I went to the mall in them. So they've had a really long time to set. Take all the pins off, but be very careful. So after you have all of your curls out, this is how it's gonna look. So then you're just going to want to separate everything. Just make it all wild and crazy. And now you're just going to get, I like using a round brush. I feel like it helps mold the curls a lot better than other brushes. So preferably get a round brush. And we're just gonna grab sections and just start combing it out. You're getting that nice waved look. Just kind of just pull down and lift up. Make sure to get the top sections as well. And pretty much this whole part is just going to be you playing with your hair and seeing how you want the placement of it. Through the back. Now this front part, we're going to save for last. These are going to be your bangs that you're going to want. But we'll fix those in a little bit. Once you get it the way you want it, just spray hairspray. Okay, now this side, I'm just going to pull back, just like in my other video. Put some hairspray. Sure to comb it. Just twist it, and then you're going to grab some bobby pins. Just pin this in. Sure you get it nice and secure. And you're going to want to get another bobby pin just for extra security, and just make an X. Okay. Now you're going to clean this side up. Just fix the back. If you don't like something. Okay, so now we're going to work on this section of the hair. Just going to pull that out. And like I did in my old video, just start teasing a bit. After that's done, just make sure to clean everything up. Spray some hairspray, clean this part up. What you're going to want to do is just comb. You're going to want to hold this up. Use the tip of your brush, which I've showed you in other videos. Just carry it on over. And so here's the front, and I'm going to use this flower right here, and it's from Samantha Sultana, another one of her lovely flowers. And I want a nice big dramatic flower, so I'm going to put it along right here where I pulled back the bobby pin. So this is the final look. This is just another option for you to do if your hair is just too wild and you can't manage it with damping water on it and sleeping with them overnight. You can use a curling iron or a clipless curling iron and you will get these results. They're not as defined, but you still have it. So thanks everybody, bye. And you still have it in the back. Okay, so hope you guys liked it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel.